Hi wonderful people, I'm Toluwani Additional and welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time seeing my videos, kindly hit the subscribe button. Thank you.
According to the National Bureau of Statistics, the Nigeria real estate sector is one of the largest sectors that contributes to the economic growth of Nigeria, the gross domestic product, the GDP of Nigeria. And this has made the real estate sector to be the third largest sector that is contributing to the Nigeria economy. And in fact, the real estate sector now has surpassed the oil industry. We all know the same oil industry. Now real estate has surpassed the oil industry, with agricultural sector and the trade sector that is being preceded by it. Now, what are those factors that brought about this? One, the increase in the housing deficit in Nigeria. The increase in the housing deficit, that means that if there is a deficit, that means that demand is greater than the supply. Then when the demand is greater than the supply, it leads to the what? Housing deficit. The housing deficit affected the low income earners, the middle income earners, and the high income earners. Let us consider the inflation rate of Nigeria. Now, the inflation rate in Nigeria is around 32% to 33%. That means that there is a persistent rise in the price of commodities. Now, before, as at last year or thereabout, an average apartment can be rented at about 700,000 naira and so. But right now, same apartments can be rented at 1.5 million. Look at the percentage increase. That is telling you that you need to key into the real estate sector. And how can you go about it? You can go about it by land banking. Land banking. Now, today I want to talk about land banking. And what does land banking mean? Land banking is the process of acquiring, purchasing, owning undeveloped lands in strategic locations that is having high potential of growth, that will appreciate in value over time. And when we talk about land banking, it's just like our banking system, our normal banking system, where you go to bank, you will keep your money, you deposit, they will keep it, and at your time of convenience, you can withdraw it out. So also is land banking. But this time around, you are going to keep your money in land. You are going to keep your money in X. You are going to keep your money in assets. You are going to keep your money in tangible properties. Why land banking? You may be asking, why do I need to invest in land? Let us flash back retrospectively. Let us examine the percentage of land in Earth. It is said that 70% of the Earth is dominated by water and 30% is dominated by the earth. This means that land is a limited resource. With the population growth of Nigeria, as of today, Nigeria population is approximately 230 million. That's telling you that there will be an intense demand of land with limited supply. This means that land is a limited resource. Now, how does it work? How does land banking work? Land banking work in this way. The first thing you have to do when you want to engage in land banking is to get a consultant that will guide you strategically on how best you can invest in land banking. This is how we do it. You will identify land opportunities that is in a strategic location that have the high potential of appreciation. This is what we call land banking. Let's talk about the benefits of land banking. 1. Land banking is a tool against inflation and currency devaluation. Right now in Nigeria, we experience an inflation rate of 32% to 33%. While other investments lose value during inflationary periods, real estate maintains its value and in fact it increases in value as a result of appreciation. Number 2, security. When we talk about safest and the most rewarding investments in Nigeria as of today, we should be talking about real estate. And why is it safe? 1, real estate is the asset that you can see, an asset that you can stand on, an asset that you can feel, an asset that you can own, compared to other investments such as shares, stocks, commodities, currency, and all of that. All of these are subject to volatility. While real estate maintains its value, it is the most secured and the safest investment. Number 3, passive income. When we talk about passive income, we are talking about rental income. Now, there are 2 ways in which you can gain high return on your investment to gain passive income. 1, after which you have owned the land, you have banked the land, you can either sell the land after about 10 years, 15 years, 20 years to gain your capital outlay and your return on investment. Or 2, you can decide to build to develop the land by building properties on it, rent it out, and the tenant that will be giving you a consistent rental income. Now, these are the benefits and many more benefits of real estate. Many years ago, a client purchased a piece of land at a very small price. That was about 10 years ago. As of today, the same land was times 8 of that old value. That means that this client is achieving his financial freedom he desires at the age of 50. You also can achieve financial freedom. You can gain financial independence at the age of 50 or less if you invest strategically in land banking today. Send a DM or place a call to the number on your screen to get started. Let's begin the journey together. Don't forget that wealth building is a journey. Start small, think big. Let's enjoy the process. I remain Toluwani Adeshina, your favorite real estate consultant, and I am passionate in helping individuals to build and sustain wealth through real estate investment. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and click on the notification bell to stay tuned on more updates. Thank you. Bye for now.